Hello and welcome to this week's Wherever You Are Friday Inspiration. This is Babs and I'm so glad you're here. Today, let's talk about something that can feel both exciting and intimidating. Maybe you've dreamed about travel, maybe you've tried to travel solo, or maybe you're wondering if you ever could. I'm here to tell you, yes, you can. Solo travel isn't about being fearless, it's about growing through the experience. I traveled solo for work a lot, but I think that's different than a solo vacation. So I never had that big, oh no, I'm alone moment. I already knew I could book the flight, find the gate, figure out what to do and where to go. But I also know that not everyone's done that. And the first solo vacation, that's a whole different thing. The first time I set out on my own, it was a mix of work and added vacation, 5 weeks total. The conference part was easy because I would be with my people and showing some friends around the U.S. But this would be my first solo vacation overseas without my ex. I was working in Australia and did my research, especially about long-haul flight options. I traveled light as we always had, with an easy wardrobe and carry-on only. Destinations were a conference in San Antonio, fun in Chicago, showing some friends around, then on to Italy and back to Melbourne via Hong Kong. The research on round-the-world business class tickets showed it was the best price for the experience and the comfort. It was my first trip to Italy, and the Amalfi Coast was the destination. Even back then, I was slow traveling, booking 14 days in Sorrento as the base. Train and nights in Naples and Rome, back to Sorrento for more boat trips up and down the Amalfi Coast and out to Capri. Literally eating my way through. It isn't hard work. I stayed in one place long enough to shop locally and get to know the vendors. My Italian and their English was probably at the same level. I bought for breakfast and dinner at home, packed snacks, and splurged on a great lunch while I explored these cities. This is a habit I have kept when I slow travel now. It saves money, keeps my weight in check, and allows me to enjoy shopping and eating from local markets. This kind of rhythm keeps me feeling rooted as well, and it's something anyone can try. Long stay or short trip, having a little routine goes a long way. Getting through the train station in Naples, even with a carry-on and the crush of people. There was a time I got lost in a city center and ended up stumbling into a beautiful market I never would have found otherwise. Moments like that showed me that even detours had gifts. I learned getting lost isn't a bad thing, especially if you have the time to relax, explore, and figure it out. Here is one simple tip that made a big difference. Plan your first solo day in small, familiar pieces. Book that free city walk or the hop-on, hop-off bus ride. Join a small group tour for a morning, or start in a place where you already speak the language. Each small success builds your confidence. I am always looking for opportunities to meet like-minded people or locals. Meetups, cooking classes, museum tours, experiences that bring common ground that leads to a drink or a coffee or tomorrow's experience even. And suddenly, I wasn't so solo anymore. Another thing that helped me, creating small rituals. You know I love my early morning walks, and for me, nothing is better than exploring before a city has completely woken up. In Sorrento, along the cliff, down to the water, up the steps, and along the walkway with the smell of oranges blooming on the trees right above my head. And open church doors for amazing art from a time gone by, but maintained so beautifully. Whatever your ritual is, enjoying a morning coffee at a sidewalk cafe, journaling each evening, snapping a photo of something that delights you, these moments can give us a sense of rhythm and comfort no matter where we are. One of my favorites, sending a quick message or a photo to a friend back home. A little connection that reminded me I have support. And I hide behind my camera when I travel solo. It's so easy. I look busy taking photos or check it while having a solo meal or a drink. Don't estimate the power of checking in with yourself. Take a quiet moment during your trip, maybe while watching a sunset or sitting in a park, to ask yourself how you're feeling, what's exciting you, or what's making you feel unsettled. A simple act of noticing can bring calm. I often end a travel day by jotting down one thing I'm grateful for. It helps me feel grounded no matter where I am. And here's the thing. The more you travel solo, the more comfortable it gets. You get to know yourself in a whole new way on the road. Your choices, your pace, your joy, all yours. And each trip builds your confidence for the next one. I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing that helped you get comfortable traveling solo, or what's in your way? Drop a comment, send a note, send me an email, or share your thoughts. And if you're looking for more travel encouragement and practical tips, be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Until next time, wishing you a wonderful weekend and the courage to take the next small step towards your solo adventures.